crisp. Hey Trashlings! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Sorry we've been gone. Sick. We were sick. But today we'll be reacting to the Love Island finale. Finally, it's done! Aren't we excited for this to finally be over?
Yeah, and we know you guys are too.
Yeah. But before we get into all of that, guys, make sure to check out our links down below. We have a podcast, so if you like us and our channel, you will most likely very much like that podcast. Before we get into the reaction, we're gonna quickly recap what we missed while the germs inside our body raved within our meat suits. So last we left off, Faye blew up on Teddy. It's fine now. They're back together. But yeah, Faye realized she was indeed loco. Priya, we had a new girl come into the villa. This ethereal creature, I don't know why she thought Love Island was for her. She's way too smart, way too beautiful to be on the show. Anyway, she had a choice between Matt, who was with Kaz, and a new guy named Brett,
Who came into the villa.
Yeah, and in the end, she chose Brett, but then she quickly got the ick.
I'm like zoning out. I feel like I'm zoning out of our conversations. Like, you know, I'm not really listening. I'm just like, oh yeah, yeah.
And they were both voted off the show because the only thing they had in common was science.
He didn't even like cheese, so
Yeah, he didn't even like cheese,
cheese
and that was
a
like
big issue for her.
that was a huge issue for her.
I like a cheese board and wine.
Yeah, you can have a cheese board and wine. I can have a coffee and a biscuit.
Oh yeah, and then Mary and Aaron also left. Mary was a fashion icon, and you'll be missed.
So then we got into a lot of drama with Liberty and Jake because the public started to question whether that Jake was genuine or not.
Apparently, the most one-sided relationship, Liberty and Jake.
And also girls in the villa as well.
What I do think.
I think Jake's got the gift of the gab a bit.
Gift of the gab.
I think.
She's swept off her feet.
So then Liberty put on her detective hat and went to discuss it with Jake. And in that discussion, Jake admitted that he loved Lib.
Because I love you. But I love you for you. Like.
And Lib was very happy, but then the girls in the villa were worried it wasn't the right moment for him to admit that he had fallen in love with her, because essentially they were like, he just said that to placate you.
Yeah, it was a little sus.
And they thought it was super sus.
Yeah, it was really awkward because Liv's like, oh my god, and all the girls were like crickets.
I do love you.
Oh,
Yeah. So like, obviously he said them words to me.
Even though the odds kept stacking up against Lib and Jake, Lib decided that she wasn't gonna let other people's opinions get in the way with what she had with Jake. So they they were fine.
But as the week went on, it was time for our finalists to start going on their final dates. These are always the big, extravagant, this is where the budget goes. So yeah, Teddy and Faye went to a pool with a lot of rose petals, and Teddy asked Faye to be his girlfriend, and she very awkwardly said yes.
Will you be my girlfriend?
I will.
Kaz and Tyler had a carriage ride to some sort of like picnic situation, I think it was, or like some sort of like
Just some sort of like dinner or
Yeah.
like, just a date, just a
Yeah.
food that, do they even eat this food?
I'm curious. I have
just
to
wanna
know.
know.
Yeah. But while Kaz was gone, Lib was missing her bestie, and let's just say shit hit the fan.
So Liberty and Jake had some very like minor incidences that just I think seemed to like wear on Liberty, to the point where out of the blue she said she wasn't staying true to herself by staying with Jake.
If I'm giving someone 100% energy and I'm not getting it in return, then I'd rather walk out here fight with my head held, knowing that I've stayed true to myself the whole way through.
You know, he would say things like, your messiness is giving me the ick, and I think that really just set her off. It wasn't a big blow up, it was just like a small accumulation of events and probably all these things that people were saying and things on the outside, but she ended up breaking things off with Jake like right before the final dates.
But maybe I'm just not right for you.
What we're saying then, we're saying we'll go separate ways then.
And he didn't really fight for her at all.
No.
I'm just saying, like, if you have the girls crying over you more than the dude that you're with, like, it's probably not good anyways.
Right.
So, yeah, they ended up breaking up.
Yeah. But then next, Millie and Liam went to a castle with flamenco dancers and a romantic dinner. And this is where Liam professes his love for Millie and Millie professes her love for Liam.
I think when you know, you know. And I definitely know I do love you.
I have definitely fallen in love with you.
They are probably one of the strongest couples and cutest couples in the villa. So.
100%. Then we go back to Liv and Jake because they, of course, they're still on the show, so they're still gonna have their final date. They both agree that they're gonna use the date as a way to talk through everything and decide, are we gonna make this work or are we gonna call it quits? They go on a yacht and it's wonderful, but they both use that time and decide that they did come to love each other over the course of the, weeks in Love Island and in the villa. But as things progress, they both realize that they just weren't right for each other in the end.
We end on good terms and be friends. And like we said, we tried.
They both decide to leave the villa so that everyone else there can finish their journey enjoying each other's company and being in couples.
Yeah, not have a weird ex couple in the villa making everything awkward.
And I just want to say that Liberty went down in history for being a self-love icon, and I cried watching her go.
Yeah.
And may the internet protect, covet, and worship this queen for years to come.
Because she could have just faked it, there was probably 3 more days of filming.
Yeah.
Just a few more days. She could have faked it, but she was like, no, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, this isn't right. It's not for me.
Honestly, iconic.
Yeah.
So then Toby and Chloe have their final date, which was an Alice in Wonderland theme, which I feel like fit this couple perfectly. They're crazy. They're both crazy, but they've both been on such a long journey. Honestly, this was probably my favorite day because it was really cute because they put pictures of them all cute together.
And then finally the Islanders family members come to visit and everyone got the stamp of approval and it was fine. So yeah, predictions. Who do you think is going to take home the £50,000? And honestly, just internet worship and probably a Pretty Little Thing clothing deal.
I think
all the sponsorships, Instagram fame.
I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious that Millie and Liam are one of the most popular couples.
Yeah.
I think, I think they're gonna win it.
I think they're gonna win it as well. And then in second place, I see Toby and Chloe.
I honestly see Toby and Chloe.
And I think for third, Faye and Teddy.
Faye and Teddy, and then Kaz and Tyler. It's the whole who's gonna are you gonna split it? It's of course I'm gonna split it.
I don't want to look like a complete and total asshole.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we've recapped, you're up to speed. Let's watch the final episode of Love Island season 7. They're so cute.
I don't think Kaz and Tyler are gonna last on the outside.
No, I don't know.
I mean, they might, but
3 ice cubes, soy milk, and whipped cream on top with nice sauce.
I love her so much. I hate whipped cream on my coffee. On iced coffee. In a frappe, cool. But iced coffee, you just get all these weird clumps.
Yeah, you're right. It separates weirdly. That looks fucking good though.
I'm excited. I've never done salsa before, any kind of ballroom, so I'm just yeah.
Salsa, that sounds good. I want some chips and salsa.
I might as well give him a cardboard cutout of myself and get him to dance to that.
I just really want to talk to Faye about her confidence. Just try. Put your best foot forward.
Well, you can always hype up someone else, but it's hard to hype up yourself,
Truth.
Hello.
Who the hell are these people?
The instructors for salsa.
I'm here to teach you a little bit of salsa, if you don't mind.
What is she wearing? I really
It's a
want
salsa dress.
I don't know about that. You guys
So
are
much
so
squealing.
loud.
It's just because we're not.
Yeah.
So the last time I used a pen was I was about 16.
Mate.
What the oh my god, is she doing that disgusting lip? Oh. I'm really not trying to. I just. Faye, girl, I just don't like the lipstick. I'm sorry. It's just not a good look for you. Okay, no, her lips is better. This is fine. Yeah, it's fine. This is good.
It's been a long, emotional one. Every single one of us had a long, hard journey. It hasn't been an easy ride.
Casa Amor messed up all of these people.
Casa Amor was brutal this year. Casa Amor was real brutal.
No one walked away without a scar from that one.
No.
But after our very first date, the sexual chemistry was there instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'd happily let you sing to me every day for the rest of our lives.
Oh, so cute!
All of which contribute to your beautiful face, which I sometimes think has been crafted from the heavens.
Oh, Jesus.
Our hearts are like two magnets constantly drawn to each other.
Aw.
I'm absolutely in love with you, and I can't wait to treat you like the princess that you are.
Oh my god, Liam!
All right, let's hear it.
I'm sorry you had to deal with a girl so insecure.
Oh, okay.
Luckily you're fixing me just by being so pure.
Oh,
I'm
rhyme,
crying.
mate!
Bitch, I'm fucking crying.
But I'll be forever grateful you stood by me at my worst.
Oh.
You never judged me when I wanted to run away. Instead, you held my hand and showed me every reason why I should stay.
Wow.
Oh, man. Oh.
That was so cute. Dude. Okay, wow, that really took me by surprise.
I said to Carol one time, Faye is Nesta. For all my guitar kids, Faye is Nesta.
100%.
So, like, that's kind of, like, really beautiful, even though she's a problematic queen, you know, she has issues.
Yeah. She's working through them.
She's working through it. Do you think they're gonna last on the outside?
From the moment I saw you, I thought, he's a bit of me.
Yes.
You were so warm and welcoming and genuinely had a pure aura about you.
You had a pure aura. And then I went and picked up some other chick.
You make me laugh till it hurts, but you're also the first boy that's ever made me feel 100% comfortable and secure so I can always be myself.
The first thing I want to tell you is that I'm addicted to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's an icon.
Our relationship is like steering a boat with no license. Will you be my girlfriend?
So cute.
So cheesy.
So cheesy.
Did you think you'd get this far, Faye?
Never in a million years. I mean,
I'm really surprised that Faye's still here. I'm not gonna lie.
I honestly didn't see that coming, but
It was a whirlwind,
Yeah.
but it's been worth every.
he has to be the most patient man on the planet.
Yeah, for real.
And connections were made.
Kaz and Toby were once together.
Oh
Isn't
my
that wild?
god, yeah.
Poor Chugs was out the door before he...
See that you and I are probably better off as friends.
Hugo.
Hugo!
Well, Casa Amor, like, they really sent in some
Yeah.
bombshells in there. Oh my god.
Lily.
Lily! Oh,
No!
Turtle.
I hate rewatching this. Ah! This was so
Wow,
much. This
wow.
was so much.
This is hard.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh my god! How could I forget? Yeah,
Dude,
we're
this,
done.
This show is filled with absolute bangers.
Yeah.
Because I love you. I love you for you.
Do you not think he's telling
I
don't know.
I don't think so. Poor Lib.
I'm just not right for you.
What we're saying then? We're saying we'll go separate ways then.
You would, the proper thing to say is, but you are right for me. Do you know what I mean? But he didn't love her. Like, everyone could see that. Mm-hmm. Everyone could see that.
Okay, the vote is now closed.
It is now
I'm going to push you over. Okay.
Don't wave. I feel like they're getting weird, like, signals. Like, what was that? It's like, please let this be over with. I feel the same, Faye.
Cousin Tyler! She was the
Fourth place. Yep, I called it.
Yeah, we knew that one.
I was right.
Okay, all right.
And you guys became exclusive in Love Actually style. Were you nervous doing that time?
100%, yeah, 100%.
Remember when you didn't really know how to spell exclusive?
Mm-hmm. Honestly, do I even know how to spell exclusive?
I can reveal that the couple in third place is...
Tell us.
Fetty. Fetty. It's Fetty.
Faye and Teddy!
I mean, I didn't even expect to get this far, so... I mean, third is great, so no, we're amazing.
I'd be like, do I really care about winning this money? Like...
I mean, if this is real, like, if you're like, you know what it is, I mean, 50,000 is great. It's an awesome bonus, but if you're like, you just found a person you really want to be with, like, I'd be stoked.
You know, like, I don't feel like I would be going on Love Island to be like, I'm gonna try and win this $50,000.
But I feel like my head stayed where it was. And yeah.
She's like, I still disagree.
Yeah. She's like, keep it cool, don't lose your shit on live television.
You be my girlfriend.
I will definitely.
See, those chocolate croissants were untouched. And it pisses me off, mate. All this free food they won't eat on their dates.
You have no respect.
The journey with Toby, man, has been, you know, it's been entertaining. I'll say that for sure.
Yeah.
It has been on my mind for a while. So.
Cute.
Boyfriend, girlfriend. Her boobs are taped.
The winners of Love Island 2021 are...
Tell us!
Say it!
Speak.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Come on!
Millie and Liam!
Sorry.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise,
Who
surprise.
the funk?
Millie's like, I'll take all the money.
I would love for someone to just be like, I'm keeping the money.
You really love me? Well, stay with me.
If you love me, you'd want what's best for me.
Okay, quick as you can. Have a look.
Got it. Yes.
So that means that you leave with nothing, okay?
Not even a girl.
Yeah.
She leaves you. Here's the real deal. If you like, are you here for love or money? It's like you just have to give up the money. Do you know what I mean? No money at all.
Hold on that.
That show was funky fresh.
Well, that was the Love Island finale. It's been a long time in the making.
That was so wild to like watch the recap of everything. Honestly, I realize now we didn't even need to make a recap season because we could have just reacted to the finale and they recapped it all for us. Guys, thank you so much for watching Love Island and sticking with us. We really always wanted to do that because we do love Love Island. Like, we're obsessed with it. We will be going back to reacts on this channel. We know you guys miss them, so they're coming. We promise. We have so many, and we're hard at work. And thank you also for sticking by us while we were ill and really couldn't put out any content for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and drop down any recommendations down below for any types of videos you want us to do, any reacts you want us to do, all that jazz. All right.
Bye.
Bye, bitch.